brother, doing this. Only 2 people up there, man. What up, y'all? Oh, we already got 2. One thumbs up.
Because y'all was probably waiting forever for
What's up, y'all?
this phone.
Gotta wait for people to come in. They've been waiting for a long time. People like logged off. Nobody don't see us. Yeah.
That's what happened when your phone took them 50 hours.
Yeah, it's like,
We're sorry.
what up, y'all? Hey, hello. What's going on? Denise wanted to go live. We kept y'all for a minute. We had this vegan restaurant right here. So, talk. You want to do talk?
First of all, excuse me 1 second. First of all, I don't like your little attitude. People get new hairdos and then they start acting all stank the dang thing. I don't like your little attitude.
Hello. What's up?
But
Dawson and
anyway,
Denise. Hey, what's up, Latoya?
we are here because I decided to take, hey y'all, it's
What's
going
up?
by
What's
so
up?
fast. But
Oh,
we're
my
here
fault. Dawson,
because
hope y'all remember me. I love y'all since day one. Yes, we've been tight. Yeah, we remember you, man, out in Hawaii. We won't forget our day ones, man.
all.
What's up?
Okay, you see
Edward,
the
what's
movie
going
out.
on?
Acting up.
Seen your story, but I didn't know how. Hit me up on Facebook, Edward. Yeah, what's going on? What's
Okay.
going on?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Denise wanted to go live. Talk to the people.
Okay. So I'm here because I've been battling cancer for like 3 years now. So my brother said to me, "You need to eat better."
Eat better, yeah.
So not only eat better, think better, all that better. So we are here at this vegan place, right? So I have this smoothie.
So Las Vegas, Clarence.
But one thing I did realize, in order for me to eat better, I might be healthier, but I'm gonna be broker. But anyway, so we are here, and I have this sea moss that we've been doing.
Now, everybody's, Dr. Sabi talked about sea moss, y'all. What's up, everybody? Dr. Sabi talked about sea moss. Now, there are several different types of sea moss you can get. We go to a Jamaican spot up here in Fort Lauderdale and get our sea moss. And they also have sea moss in capsules as well. Now, some people this is actual sea moss. This is not something people may say, oh, you make sure it's real. It's real. And so I've been trying to get Denise on sea moss, and hemp seed oil, kale, also black seed oil, ginger, and a lot of other things. So yes, we are. Yeah, sea moss is real good. 92 out of 102 minerals. You're absolutely right. So that's what we've been on now. So we've had our green stuff.
Right. So
And,
we're gonna put.
Yeah,
My
you
brother
just
told me
open
to open up the capsule.
This the capsule. Of it.
Okay.
This is for the powder
Hold on.
form. Now there are several different forms that you
Okay.
can get.
They can't see that. Look, one
Let's see,
second.
they know we do.
Hold mine.
Oh, yours.
Hold my mule. Hold my mule. So we're gonna break this.
Yeah.
And this capsule is also, if you take it, the capsule is also vegan too.
1,000 milligrams. Sea moss capsule, superfood.
Yeah, super good.
So you just stir that
And
around.
put it in your
If you have a protein shake or something, you can put it in there as well.
or just take the
Yeah.
capsule.
Or take the capsule. What's up? So God give us Mother Earth to give you everything you need. I agree with that.
Me too. But it took me a while to get.
Yeah, it took a while. So I want to encourage all of you all. I'm also doing intermittent fasting, where I do 16 hours fasting, 8 hours I have my window eating period. So I encourage you all just to take care of your health, man. I'm going to try to get some more videos with Denise going out running, as well as doing more fitness stuff, and as well as myself, because in every age, in every stage, health is your wealth. So I want y'all to remember that. So yeah, more stories will be coming. Yes, definitely more stories will be coming.
And I do agree. I don't know who said that because it's up in the comments now, but I'd rather pay for, to eat healthy than pay them co-pays, because them co-pays.
Yeah.
And my thing is the medicine did heal us, why we got to keep having our prescription?
Exactly.
That doesn't make any sense to me. Why do I just take one bottle of medicine and I'm cured? No,
Well,
I got to take one every month.
we all know this. The pharmaceutical company is a billion-dollar company.
They the real drug
organization.
dealers.
So the thing is that we got to really heal ourselves. You can't put your trust in them. You got to heal yourself. You got to take the initiative to get the fruits and vegetables you need, hopefully organic, and with exercise and intermittent fasting for some, and heal yourself. So yeah, what's up, Savannah, Georgia? What's good?
GA.
Yeah. So yeah, sister, brother, yeah, facts. So yeah, so we got some videos we're about to talk about now. So Denise wanted to go live for a little bit and show y'all some love and everything like that, and
Yeah.
don't help up. But yeah, y'all,
So
take
we'll be
care of
coming
yourself.
back.
Take care of yourself. The cure is not in medication. It's in us being right and taking care of our health mentally, physically, and emotionally. Yes, I agree with that. My pharmaceutical company. Yes. Yeah, that's how it goes. So take care of yourself and everything. What's been going on, y'all? It's been a minute. I haven't been on. Yes.
Red nothing.
Looking
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
looking good.
Yeah, it looks great now. Montgomery, Alabama in the house. Oh, Alabama, I'm coming for y'all. It's been some mess going on out in Alabama. The pastors ain't doing right in Alabama, man. Come on, man. What's going on? Alabama, man. Y'all, it's been crazy out there. You've heard some of this? Man, it's been crazy. What's going on? What's going on? I love you. Keep spreading positivity. Of course.
South
Come back
Carolina.
live soon. We will. Denise wants to come back and eat in about an hour or so once we come back.
Oh, no.
Loving the energy from Savannah, Georgia. Yes, most definitely. Do you have stories on deck? Yes, I have a lot of stories on deck. Matter of fact, y'all, I am not without stories. I still have stories from 2019 that I have not done, but y'all got to understand, I work, and as well as, taking care of other things I have to take care of, it just kind of gets, put away. Newcastle, Delaware, I got family up there. What's up? Yeah, might be my cousin. Everything live, you're putting in Miami? Okay. It's going so fast, I'm trying to read it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on? How often do you guys do chat? As often as she want to. I told y'all, the only time y'all gonna see me is when Denise is on here. Denise don't like it.
I was just in Columbus, Georgia for my grandma's birthday. Okay, to Columbus. I was just in Columbus.
Oh, why you don't
last
want to
weekend.
move? Latoya don't want to move to Florida. Why you don't want to move to Florida?
I wouldn't.
You don't like Florida?
I love it, but I wouldn't want to move if I wasn't from here.
I don't know if I would choose. Well, Texas is nice too. I got people who are out in Texas who like it. I don't think Texas. If I move to Texas, you're going to Houston, right? Houston or Dallas. Those are the two places I would go in Texas. For me, that's my thing. But Texas cool. Texas cool. So yeah, got some good places out there. So yeah. So yeah, y'all got some more stories on deck. Just wanted to give y'all some Detroit. What's going on? Hey. Y'all crazy down there. Yeah, it's crazy down here for
Hey, Christopher, thank you, girl.
It's crazy. What do you guys think about
Let me tell y'all something. After fighting cancer and going through all that stuff, I ain't even much worried about it.
Yeah.
That's why you got to sit here and get your sea moss. You got to eat good.
Yeah.
So,
I'm not worried about it. It canceled. I was gonna go to New York, so I'm not going now because of that. So that's the only thing it did for me. I was gonna go. Actually, people don't know this. I try to drag Denise to like theater and stuff like that. I was gonna go up to New York to see A Soldier Story. I think it's playing on Broadway next week. Is its last week, but I can't go now because
you could drive, take a road trip.
17 hours. I'm good.
I don't know.
So I thought it was crazy in Detroit till I subscribed to your show. Hey, come on now, Florida's not that bad. I just pick a lot of shows in Florida because it's our hometown. And it's a lot of stuff here. I was telling Denise today that I wanted to talk about that's in Florida. But sometimes people think it's only in Florida, and I don't want y'all to get that perception because the news is everywhere. It's just stuff that affects down here. I just want to talk about that. I hate scenery. Oh, okay. Here? Or you hate the scenery?
No,
What is it?
maybe in Florida.
In
Because
Florida.
people talk about Miami or Fort Lauderdale.
Florida makes DC look. Oh, come on now, DC. I heard about DC. Come to New York now. I'm gonna be to New York probably in June. The man taking the sugar and nothing. Please read the labels. Definitely read the labels. Read the labels, especially on that stuff with sugar and stuff too. You're absolutely right. From Houston, Texas, but I moved to Dallas. Houston is overcrowded. Oh yeah, I just had a couple friends move to Houston. Rosewood, Florida. I hate to see Panama. Oh, okay, gotcha.
So let me tell y'all a little something about what we were supposed to do a long time ago. We were supposed to almost have something like a Sunday service before Kanye even started the Sunday service. And we were going to go to each state or
North
each
Carolina,
city
no.
and just take our show on the road and go to places and eat and invite people to come and eat with us.
Houston. Okay. Yeah. We
That's
still
what
gonna do
we're
that. We still gonna do that. Houston is the best city in Texas. Okay. Yeah, because some people say Houston is overcrowded. Dallas was okay. I went to Dallas. Dallas was laid back. Some people say it reminds them of Jacksonville, Florida. Some of my friends tell me that. Dallas was okay. It was in. I went to what's that place? Y'all, I told y'all Beamers out there, and when they had I think they said it's open up again out in Dallas. So it was cool. Now it's Austin. That's the best city. I know someone who lives out in Austin. Haven't heard too much about it. Savannah, over 19. What's going on? What's going on? King, what's good? What's good? Well, you know, right now we ain't telling our location so y'all can come find me. You don't know I get death threats, man. I ain't telling y'all where I'm at. You crazy? We in Florida now. That's all you need to know. It's over with illegal immigrants. Well, that's everywhere. That's down here in Florida, everywhere, man. I mean, it's you know, and with gentrification, that doesn't help because they're pushing certain people out of the downtown areas in major cities and pushing them into other areas in different, you know, different counties and stuff. And that's happening down here. I mean, gentrification is, man, a lot of people are being pushed to areas they don't even know. Where there's really, down in Miami, there's transportation, but in certain areas, it's hard for people to get to certain places because gentrification is pushing them way down south or to the west side, and there's nothing there. Denise is so beautiful. Look at him. I know that's right. So yeah, y'all got to take care of yourself and each other. The same thing as, New York. Yeah. Every time Harlem is like, you don't even recognize Harlem anymore, and it's happening in Brooklyn. The only part in Brooklyn that's not gentrification hasn't happened yet that I've seen that I know about is Brownsville. And I actually
What happened?
Brownsville. Remember I stayed in Brownsville? I went to Brownsville, yeah. Brownsville is the only place gentrification really hasn't happened, you know, in New York. But all the other places, Harlem, and I think a little bit, some places in the Bronx as well. LaPorte in Texas is the best. Oh, okay. Can we do CMOS every day?
You're going to have to read up on that. I don't want to tell you and then, because the back of ours said once or twice a day.
Yeah,
so
this one said,
I don't know. And then we have 1,000 milligrams.
This is 1,000 milligrams, and it said once a day. And the people I know who take it, who do it, the form where they're actually, you know, boiling and cooking it and setting it aside, they eat or put it in their smoothie. I think it's like one time a day, but you got to look that up. Don't take our word for it. But definitely get your CMOS. Eat more greens. Definitely watch out, you know, with fitness and stuff, y'all.
I also have the sour sop.
Sour sop is good.
And trust me, mine is for my cancer, but there's no better method than a preventative method. I wish I would have known a little better, but I also had the gene. So sometimes there's no preventing certain things, it's just preparing for it. So
yeah, I agree. So we got to prepare for it. I agree. No, somebody said, I don't think gentrification is sad. We just need to fix the problem. Well, it's not the fact that it's sad that people are being displaced, because what's happening with gentrification is that, especially down here in Miami, these companies, and we just had a billionaire down here who's building in the Wynwood area. And if anyone's been to Miami, the Wynwood area is basically in front of Overtown, which is a historical black area.
They've been protecting that a little bit.
They've been protecting it a little bit. But what's going to happen is that billionaire, he's going to build all these different high-rises in that Wynwood area. And when they need to expand that historic black area, or those areas where people have homes, they're going to push those people out of there. And what's happening is those are historic buildings and homes that have been there for a long time. And then the price, if they don't take the upfront price they give them, they're just going to build, you know, they're going to get their money.
Some people that's been living there for 50 years, and then you're going to raise my taxes, and then I'm living off of SSI, then I can't pay my taxes, and you're going to take my home away from me anyway.
Exactly.
So they have a way, which is sad, to get what they want.
And they will get it. But the thing is that these people are coming in. Who's going to, in Miami, period. It is high to live in Miami. It's high to live in even if you go South Miami, where the rent was real low, it's high to live down there. And then if you go to Fort Lauderdale, it's high. It's like everywhere, and not even just those places. Orlando, it's high. Daytona. And those are areas that you could have gotten, you could get an apartment for like, what, $800-900? Now it's like $15,000, almost $2,000 you're paying. And I know some people in New York may be saying, oh, well, in New York, it's this. But you know the difference between that. But it's just gentrification. It's sad on one hand, but the problem, what problem are they fixing? Because you're pushing these people into other areas. And if it's, violence that you mean, that's sad, that, fix the problem on that, then you're just pushing that violence into another area where people who still have certain behaviors, they're still going to act out in that way.
And I saw somebody said that black homeowners and businesses should clean and beautify their own neighborhoods.
Some of them are.
Some of them are. But let me tell you something. When these billionaires come in and they pay off city officials and all this stuff, there is nothing you could do. It could be the prettiest thing in the world. If they want it, they're going to get it.
Exactly. And point in case, there was this couple in my hometown back in Central Florida. They had a church. That church, they wanted to put an airport, build more extensions to the airport, and then put other like hotels and stuff around there. That church was on its own land. They had the land and the church. They gave them, I think, over $1 million, a couple $1 million. Just these country church people didn't really. That land they loved up on. They sold it to them and they got better land. But even with that, it's like the money they got for that church. I don't even think that they should have got more than that. Because of what they did with that land, it's crazy. So I mean, $1 million for that really wasn't enough.
Right, for them to make 100.
Yeah, exactly. So gentrification is something that's happening around the United States.
Follow your Starbucks, follow your vegan places.
No, gentrification is about to happen when you see Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods. It's over. When you see that, gentrification is coming. It's here. It's definitely here.
But anyway, so we will be back in a little bit.
Yeah, we gotta go
with our show.
Yeah, we'll be back to eat with y'all in a little bit. We're gonna come here and show y'all they got some good food here. So appreciate y'all. I'm from Winter Park, Florida. Over in Edenville. Historic Edenville. Zora Hill Nursing. Zora Neale Hurston grew up in Edenville. You look good, sister. They're talking to you.
Oh, thank you.
You look good. Winter Park, okay, glad to see you. Black people so in touch going in. Yeah, going in for the black. See, we have that side of us too. The thing is that people just think that we just do the church stuff, but there's more stuff we gotta expand on. We love you too. We love you too. So y'all take care of yourself. Have a good Saturday, and we're gonna come back in just a little bit to do some more videos with y'all live. So stay tuned. All right. Thank you. And love you too. Love you back. All right. Anything? What's up, Dawson? What's up, Denise? You live in a world. Okay, that happens. Okay, yeah, that is true. But hey, we just gotta get the know. If we get the knowledge, we can get the money.
And not only that, we all have a talent.
We all have talents.
That we have to tap into.
We gotta tap into. I mean, I'm not with that feeling sorry for ourselves, feeling these people got it, you can't get it. I don't believe in that nonsense. As long as you're alive, you can do it. And for you people who are Christians and who are saved and who keep saying Jesus, look, if Jesus got up, you can get up. You can get up out of poverty. You can get up out of low self-esteem. You can get up out of deficits that keep you down. You can get up out of any type of thing that held you down. That's what resurrection power is. It's for you to get up. You gotta use it. You waiting for Jesus to use it. Jesus waiting for you to use it. He gave it to you and say, greater work shall you do. Not when Beyonce come out with another album and a collaboration with Jay-Z. Greater work shall you do right now. You gotta do it. Nobody ain't coming to do it. Nobody has to lay hands on you. You ain't gotta fall on the floor. You ain't gotta spit. You ain't gotta say shout. You can do it right now.
Hero!
You know how I go here, man. You can do it right now. Come on now. Stop all that low self-esteem. Come on. You ain't doing nobody no justice with that mess. We got to do it now. That's the resurrection power, that overcoming power that raised Jesus from the grave. You keep saying he got up. It's in you. Use it.
They ain't going to do it until you do it. Like I told you the other day, a car broke down on the side of the road. You waving at people down, they're going to keep going. As soon as they see you pushing your car, what they going to do? Get out of their car and help you. People have to see you. People have to see you doing something for yourself. We can sit on here and blog for a whole 20 hours straight.
Yeah, people got to see you.
But until we get out in the neighborhoods, until we get out and start doing and becoming what we want to see, ain't nothing going to change. We got to be the change we want to see.
Got to be the change we want to see. It starts with you. What's the song used to say? Lord, send a revival and let it begin in who? My neighbor? My cousin? No, let it begin in me. That's an old song. That's an old church song. See, Denise didn't grow up in the church.
Thank God.
Let it begin in me. These people at the vegan restaurant looking like, okay, we vegan, but we ain't here for all that. So
I know.
Let's get out here and do some videos, all right?
Okay, and it used to be so crazy. We used to be so shy when we first started. Now
everybody looking at us, we don't care. It's a nice scenery. Let me show you. How I show them flip this over.
We eat our medicine.
It's kind of light. People all around. So, she gave you one. I don't know what she gave you. All right, y'all. So yeah, we're at this place. Just finna go and do some videos for y'all. You want some? Yeah. I'm eating McDonald's right now. Come on, let that go. Hey, I want you to watch a video. Go on YouTube and watch Meet Your Meat. Meet Your Meat. It's a good PETA video. See what's in that McDonald's food, and there's another video called Super Size Me. You can, if you can find that on YouTube, look at that. And golly, it's a bunch of videos on that. You gotta watch out for that, because I gotta talk about Nipsey Hussle and Popeye's chicken too. We're gonna talk about that as well, because I gotta do a correlation. But I can't give all my good stuff away, because y'all, you know, people be stealing your stuff. These people ain't got no creativity, and they hear you come up with something and they go steal it. But you can't do it like me. I don't care how you do it.
Nope, you can't do it like me.
Super size me. That's it. Yes, super size me. Yeah, super size me. All right, so yeah, y'all, we appreciate y'all for coming on live. We'll be back in a little bit. Gonna go out here and do some videos, then we're gonna come back in here and eat, and we want y'all to come eat with us.
You know what? It might not get dark, because remember, the time go back tomorrow, so we might get a little bit. Because what time it is tonight?
Yeah, it's around about. It should be like.
Oh, so yeah, we're gonna have a little time.
Yeah, we'll have time to be back. Okay, Meet Your Meat. Yes, that's it. That's exactly right. Yes, look that up on YouTube. And that's when I decided to go vegetarian. That's what I watched that PETA video, and then I saw how they treated the animals, how they treated the chickens, the cows and stuff like that, and that really kind of made me go like, wow, man, what's going on here? So yeah, probably about in an hour. About an hour. Afrocentric Anatomy. Thank you. She's been with us a long time. I like your YouTube channel too. Afrocentric Anatomy TV. Thank you.
We'll probably come back and
Supersize Me as part 2. Holy Chicken. Okay, I'm about to check out Holy Chicken. Yeah. Oh Lord. What the Health? Yes, that's good. Stop People Leaving. That's the newer one that was out. What the Health? Yeah. So I gotta check that out.
I'm gonna have to watch it and just get a
Shot. Love you too. Love you too. You always support. That's Afrocentric Anatomy TV. She's always supporting. Love you too. Yeah. So appreciate y'all. Yeah, we're gonna come back and eat with y'all. Oh, a pescatarian, not a vegetarian. Hey, that's good. Hey, you know what? Everybody's on their own different journey.
Right.
Just because I do something and it works for me, Forks Over Knives is good too. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Just because I do something that's vegan or vegetarian, that don't mean it's for everybody else. Like I was telling somebody, I said maybe you can, lay off beef and pork and just, have chicken. There's different things that work for everybody else, but you just limit that intake. Hey, what's going on?
And that's part of what our next show is about to be about. So.
Knowledge is power, yes. Tonight, we're coming back to let y'all see what we're going to eat. It's going to be, from here, it's going to be vegan. So they closed in a little bit, so we're going to get up out of here. What sea moss caps do you recommend? This one came from a particular store down here in Fort Lauderdale. You're going to have to, there's a dude on YouTube, his name is Bernhard in New York, and he has a good recommendation for sea moss items, and I think he sells them on YouTube as well. I think it's Bernhard TV. He's out of New York. I think he's out of Harlem or Brooklyn or something. I watch his YouTube channel, and he's always talking about sea moss. And who else is talking? Somebody else is talking about sea moss all the time.
But do your research.
Do your research. Do your research on that. So yeah.
We ain't got time to say DawsonDenise told us to get this.
No. Do your research
and do a third leg.
Just make sure it's accurate and stuff. But we'll be back, y'all. We gotta get out of here and catch this sunlight because it's a beautiful day out here. Love your videos. Thank you so much for keeping us informed. Thank you. Teach us how to make.
I think it'll just be in the season.
It's good. And go vegan. Okay. All right. It's in the season. Yeah, it's all in the season. It's all in the season. So chicken is bad. It's the worst. Pork and use the eggs and become. Yeah. That chicken.
In 5 hours?
Yeah, chicken. If you look at them documentaries, hey, what's going on? Never caught y'all alive. How are you doing? We're doing good. I take sea moss and bladderwrack. Yes, I'm on bladderwrack too. Bladderwrack is good. Husband and I are going vegan. Hey, good for you and your husband. That's wonderful to hear. I was wondering if you could ever do commentary about the toxicity of South Florida music.
Anybody wanna die? Come see I, who, me, T, double D. Nah, I can't do that. I
come
can't
on,
do
Courtney.
that.
What you trying to do to
I
us?
can't do that.
You know what?
But look,
She followed. Trick is on her
but see,
page, so
but here's the thing.
the question
I
was,
get,
they
I
asked
get
the
where
question.
you're coming from
He
with the
said,
music.
he wants to know, could we ever do something on the toxicity of the music that's
Right.
coming out of Miami, Florida, particularly with Uncle Luke, Trick, Trina, and those
But
whole
you have to
people.
go back to the 80s when Luke did something that was never done before. When he gave you the freedom of speech, when he fought that case and won because they wanted to censor the music. So those people right there, yeah, you might talk about the music being
Oh, I'm sorry,
toxic,
Courtney's female. Sorry,
but
sorry.
they've done so much more than the music.
Yeah.
So
I think you,
I don't know
Courtney,
about
you gotta understand they've kind of grown up from that time. Like they
Right.
have they're on radio down here on 99 Jams, Trick and Trina morning show. So it's changed a lot. Trick is sick. There are some things that I do agree with that. I agree with y'all because I think that a lot of things I think they're doing for Love and Hip Hop Miami. I think it's for television and for them to stay on because they get it's a consistent check. So that's what I'm thinking.
Right. And I get what you're saying. But like I always tell my students, when they say, Miss Lockett, such and such called me this and such called me that, is that your name? And if it's not your name, you don't answer to it.
Exactly.
So they could sit and say whatever, it ain't it, if I ain't that ain't that, then, but it's just, we could talk about music being toxic in general, but I just won't put it on them.
Yeah, I just won't put it on them.
FAMU, my baby go to FAMU. My baby at FAMU right now.
I'm telling people that. I met Trina in up on the last one. She was sweet.
Yeah.
Florida had some strange folks. True. Florida don't have no. Yeah, we got some strange folks. It ain't too
Yeah,
bad.
words are very powerful.
Words
But that's
are very
when we will have to change the station. If they're that powerful, you gotta or create what you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go after somebody that's creating something.
Oh,
I'm
really?
either
I'm
gonna
about to
turn
look
it
that
off,
up. Pastor
or I'm gonna
Weathers
create
got
what I
off?
want to hear. What happened?
The pastor who shot that the transgender up in Detroit, they say he got off. I'll look that up. I'll look and see. Did you ever look into the Space Nation Church on Monday? No, I never heard about that. Now Trina has lyrics that she could be in Luke 10.
See, I don't know all of that.
Man, it's crazy.
I ain't
Okay,
listening
yeah,
to that.
I'll look at that. Yeah.
But all right, let us go get this sunlight.
Yeah, let's get the sunlight. We gotta go. We'll be back in like an hour or so. All right. Peace. Thank y'all for watching. You done? Peace.
My brother don't know how to end it.
Hey, see, I thought we ended it, but I sent you an inbox on Facebook. Enjoy. Dawson, can you help me? What do you need help with? Now look, I can't pay your rent. What you need help with? I spend time with God, spending time with myself.
Yeah, sun
in
is the
conversation
best
on the
vitamin
moon.
D.
Yeah, sun is the best vitamin D. Thanks. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, gotta have time. Arresting. What you think about the cops who arrested that baby girl down
Okay,
here in Florida?
let me tell y'all about that. At that
You
particular
gotta
school.
tell everybody. You
But
gotta,
no.
Seriously,
No.
you gotta don't.
What are you doing? You think I am?
No, I'm just come over.
He get on my nerves.
Because Denise will be in the
No, I won't. But what I'm saying, down here in Florida, ever since the shooting went on at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas, every school has to have a police officer there, a resource officer there. So what happened, there was already a police officer there, and that police took it upon himself to arrest that little girl. And we don't agree to that. So everybody went down on the schools, and it's almost like you're darned if you do, you're darned if you don't. If you have a police officer there, and he does something wrong, it's a mess. If you don't have a police officer there and something is done wrong, it's a mess. Now, I do believe that those particular officers that are going to be in schools need to be trained. I don't think a 6-year-old should ever be put in handcuffs and walk to a car and put under arrest, which he never should have done anyway, because he didn't even have permission. He didn't even have permission from his headquarters to do that. So that's my take on that. So it wasn't the school's fault. You know what I'm saying? But me as a principal, if I was a principal, I would have stood in front of that little girl and made sure that baby wasn't taken. You're going to take me before you take that baby. So many people need to be taught how to treat us. So many people need to be taught how to treat our kids.
Yeah.
We need to protect our kids because, again, there would have been no way as a principal that baby would have left that school in handcuffs. Y'all would have saw me on the news before y'all saw her.
I agree.
It's so traumatizing.
It is traumatizing, but that has not been the only child that has happened to. It's also another kid they took to a psychiatric unit as well, and it seems to be happening to one demographic of children. So I think that's the outcry in the community too, is that it's happening more to black people than it is anyone else, and it's like it's okay. And these are our babies, these are our children. That's why I go so hard on this abuse stuff that keeps happening, because it's like when it's us, it's like, oh, well, you know, pray away and get over it. It's like, it leads to other things coming down the road. It happened to my son years ago. I was livid. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, because they think we don't care. They think we don't care about our kids.
Yeah.
They think we don't care about our kids.
Yeah, and they say we have to protect the little ones from the main ones, I guess, and toxicity in the community. But that's up to parents and guardians too. You gotta be a parent. You gotta be a guardian when it comes to that with stuff that's happening in the community. But also when it's at school, we need you to be at PTA meetings. We need you to be at all these different things that the kids having, not just when something bad is happening. We need y'all to be interactive. Because I've been there. I've been a social worker going to a PTA meeting and they looking like, we're the parents.
Yep. There's 5 people there.
You're a social worker. Why are you here? Because the kid, you know, I want to know what's going on in their class because it's an open case. So, you know.
And I'm going to tell you the truth. Every teacher or every principal is not going to be like me. Like, I love those babies like they're mine. There's nothing that I won't do for them. There's nothing that I won't give to them just like they are mine.
Yeah.
And I always lead with love, and I think that's the problem. We try to threaten these kids. Into doing certain things. All you gotta do is love them into doing the right thing. If you love somebody into doing the right thing, the world will be a better place, and they'll do it.
And thank you. You just said enjoy the rest of your daylight, and we gotta leave because we about to lose it. So we'll be back to eat with y'all in a little bit. All right. So thank you. All things must be considered when we blame. Yes, I totally agree with that. I totally agree. Thanks.
Okay.